Hey everybody, Mr. Worst here. I'll take off my glasses, you can see me. So Sunday night, got a lot of scruff after Thanksgiving, got the lights up, whatever that means. And I'm gonna give you some strategic advice for doing the proficiency retake exam, if you're doing that, for the energy, work, and power unit. So first question relates to this diagram, okay? I wanna talk with you about this diagram for just a second. Okay, it says the diagram below shows a ball rolling from point A to point G. The ball starts from rest at point A and rolls down the slope to point D, and then up the opposite slope to point G. And you're going to be asked some questions. So first question is, at which point does the ball have the greatest potential energy? Okay, and I want to remind you what that equation is. So if you go over, let's see, these are some notes I made for you. So here I have the same diagram. Right? Ball starts up here, rolls down, and then back up. So potential energy is mass times gravity times height. So that first question is asking you, at which point does it have the greatest potential energy, the greatest this? Then you're going to be asked another question. You're going to be asked, number 2, at which point does the ball have the greatest kinetic energy? Greatest kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is 1/2 mv squared, where v is velocity. Now, v squared just means velocity times velocity. That's what squared means. So you just multiply it by itself again. So greatest kinetic energy, at which point A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So it's like, at which point does the ball have the greatest kinetic energy? The greatest this, 1/2 mass times velocity squared. Okay. And next question. Question 3, at which of the following points does the ball have the most potential energy? B, C, or F? Okay, so I'm not giving you all the points here. B, C, or F. So this point, or this point. At which point does it have the greatest potential energy? And remember, potential energy is right here. Mass times gravity times height. So which point does it have the greatest potential energy? B, C, or F? And the last question down here, question 4. True or false? The total energy at point B is greater than the total energy at point... I'm not going to click on it because I don't want you to see the right answer. But if you're given 2 points, so B and maybe some other point here. I think it's B and E. Okay, B and E. Which point has the most total energy? Potential plus kinetic. No, it's not asking you which point has the most potential energy. It says true or false. The total energy at point B is greater than the total energy at point E. So right here, is that true or false to say that B has more total energy? Remember, total energy is potential plus kinetic than point E. True or false? Does this have more energy, total energy, than this? It's an essential part of this unit. Okay. That's it for this first video. I'll see you again in the next video.